and welcome back to The Oily Life. My name is Tanya, and on this channel I like to share about natural DIYs, soap making, essential oils, low tox living, all things natural. So if that sounds like something that interests you, I hope you'll stick around and subscribe and become part of my YouTube community here. You can also, for more content like this, follow me over on Instagram at essentially.tanya. I share a lot more about essential oils, just their different properties, as well as natural DIYs over there. So I hope you will come follow me there as well. So today we are doing a melt and pour soap project. We're going to make a lavender and buttermilk goat's milk soap. So in my container here, I have 16 ounces of goat's milk, oh, that was hard to say, goat's milk melt and pour base. You could, if you didn't want to have the goat's milk, you could use an oatmeal melt and pour base, but I wanted to get those extra nourishing properties from the goat's milk, so that's what I'm going to use today. So I'm going to go ahead and get this heated up in 30-second intervals until it's completely melted, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I have the base all melted down here, and I'm just stirring to make sure there's no remaining lumps of the goat's milk base. And also earlier, I think I said we were doing a lavender and buttermilk goat's milk soap, but we're actually doing a lavender and oatmeal goat's milk soap. So that looks good there. So now we're going to go ahead and get our lavender in. I'm going to do 40 drops of lavender essential oil. You do want to make sure you're using a high quality essential oil in any of your natural DIYs. I always recommend Young Living. Those are the cleanest and purest oils that I found. And I always have a link down in my description box if you'd like to purchase any Young Living essential oils or any of their other products. So we're just going to get that in. You could do less than 40 or more than 40. Based on the amount of soap we're using, this is still going to be a pretty lightly scented bar. Alright, and then next, we're going to add in a tablespoon of colloidal oatmeal. And oatmeal has such great properties for your skin, just like lavender. It's really soothing, can help with any sort of dryness, or if you have any sort of like bug bites or anything like that, this will help calm those down as well, and it's just great for your skin. And now we're just going to mix it together really well. Alright, so I have everything mixed together here. If you notice you're having trouble getting the colloidal oatmeal to incorporate into your soap base, you can use one of those little like mini whisk that you use to like throw off coffee. That works really well to get everything incorporated into the base. So now we're going to just pour everything into the mold. We're going to start with filling it about halfway up, and we're making 4 bars. And with the colloidal oatmeal, it's fine if there is some lumps left. Nothing wrong with that, but I like to break up most of them. Now next, just for a little color, I have some Jam Session Purple Mica from Nurture Soap, and I'm just going to pour a little bit of that into each of the bars. You can see it's a really pretty purple, which is perfect for a lavender soap. And this is just mixed up with some isopropyl alcohol. And we're kind of just going to let that go wherever it wants to go. And then we're going to finish. Let me mix this up a little more. I'm getting a little bit of a film on top. Now we're just going to fill these the rest of the way up and see what kind of design we get doing it this way. Oop, overfilled that one. And I can clean up where I overfilled that once I pop it out of the mold, so it's not a big deal. This one needs a little bit more. Alright, so that looks good there. So now, if you can see, there's a bunch of little air bubbles on top, and while those don't do anything to the soap as far as, you know, it still works, it's not any sort of functionality problem, I like to take a little rubbing alcohol and just pop them so it looks nicer. So now we're just gonna let these set up for 2 to 4 hours until they're completely solid, and then we'll come back and pop them out of the mold. All right, and we are back to unmold our lavender and oatmeal goat's milk soap. So you can see on this one, most of the top is a nice white, and then you can see the oatmeal in it. And we got the purple on the other side. And all of the bars will vary some. Most of the purple will stay on the bottom just based on how we did it, so it's a nice layered look. And that lavender smells amazing. Lavender is one of my favorite scents. It's just so relaxing and calming. And you can see this soap didn't take any time to make at all. So it's a great one you can make for gifts, or you could even have like a little soap making party with family and friends. Melt and pour is a good activity you can do with kids, so that's nice too. And that is all there is to it. So I hope that you enjoyed today's video and that it inspired you to go make some soap for yourself. Take care, and until next time, bye.